Hello everyone, this is day 8 post ALIF. It's a bit of a cold day, so I've got my scarf on, I've got my fancy merino wool beanie on, and I'm walking on the Comet alone. I just started this walk. I did a little bit of a no-no. It's not really a no-no though. I drove my car here. Technically I can. Doctor said no driving for 2 weeks, but that was with the understanding that I'd be on opioid medications, which I'm not. I have not taken my oxycodone since, last Wednesday. It's been a long time. I have taken some of the I forgot the name of it. Diazepam, just because I didn't want my muscles to seize up. But I thought I'd go over a few things in this video. First and foremost, pain levels so low, and it's actually kind of it's a great thing because I was hoping for that, but it's also the causing problems that I knew it would cause, in that I'm getting sloppy. Earlier this morning I was making breakfast, and several times I turned and felt a little twinge, and I'm wearing my back brace, but the problem is that I'm getting too fast and loose with my movement, so I just need to reassess, reevaluate, and every time I go to turn at all, I need to stop and literally turn my whole body. That's just all there is to it. The twinges were a warning, and I see them, and so that's all there is to it. My biological recovery is faster than what my physiology is going to be capable of, considering that right now where that fusion is just a blob of cells that are very, 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 very slowly growing into osteoblasts and bone-like things that are not bone yet. So, I want to talk about things that are absolutely required if you're going to have ALIF or any other kind of fusion surgery, based on my experience. Now that I'm 8 days into it, I feel like I can speak pretty well to this. First thing, non-negotiable, toilet seat riser. Get one. I don't care how flexible you are. Get one. It is a lifesaver. Around day 3, I tried to remove mine, and that was a mistake. I still have it installed. I probably could remove it now. I'm not even going to bother to until my staples are removed. It's just such a big bend, and you don't need to be doing it. You don't need to be bending that far. You don't need to be squatting that low. So toilet seat riser, number 1. You can thank me later. The grabbers, obviously. I have been making so much use of those, and it's just kind of cool because everything I've had to do has been easier than I suspected it would be. You just have to think of novel solutions to problems and utilize the tools at hand and remember what you cannot do. Bending, lifting, twisting. I have been reaching for extremely light things. And my mother and brother have been yelling at me for it, but I have not died yet, so. So yeah, grabber, absolutely. A hip kit, definitely non-negotiable too. If you're going to be going anywhere, the sock tool, it's very intuitive, easy to use, it's worthwhile. The shoehorn's great. The one part that sucks about it is it tucks the damn tongues into the shoes, but you're still functional. You can still utilize it. Switch hands here again. And if failing that, if you get a pair of slip-on shoes, that would be a fine substitute. Other than that, those are the basics that I would say you absolutely must have. The satin sheets and satin shorts have been very helpful. Oh. You want a bed rail? I didn't get a bed rail, but I was given a walker that I have not needed. However, what I did was I wedged my walker between my nightstand and my bed, and it serves as a bed rail. On those very early days after surgery, it is indispensable because getting up, especially as you're going from laying to seating position and from seated to laying position, that will be painful, especially at your incision points, and having something to stabilize yourself will help with that a lot. I don't really need it much anymore. Each and every passing day, my incisions especially have become less painful. I can sneeze and cough now. I still reach for a pillow every time I have to. I can laugh. That's getting a lot better. I'm feeling the staples more, but next Thursday, not this Thursday, but Thursday the 28th, I will have those removed. And yeah, everything is going well. I'm not overdoing it. I have no limits on walking, so I have been aiming to get 7,000 steps a day, which I have been doing pretty consistently. I want to do more, but I'm not pressing to. The act of walking in and of itself is what is most beneficial towards progressing my healing and restoration of normal activity. I know I said this in the last video, but I'll say it again. The phenomenon of being able to just stand still and sit upright without back support and not feel awful is amazing. Like, just, I could sit still 20 minutes at a time, no backrest. It's like, wow, this feels okay. And then I could just go to standing 20 minutes at a time, not needing to constantly readjust. It's pretty cool. I have not felt any sciatica whatsoever, apart from minor things here or there when I get into a odd position. And that's ephemeral, and it disappears very quickly once I fix the problem. And hello, I am certain that's going to go away further as, you know, everything heals up. So going forward from here, I think at this point the cadence of videos would best be weekly. So I'll do one next week, which will naturally be 2 weeks, and 3 weeks, 4 weeks, etc. Unless, like, you know, there's some major development or something. I think that would be a fine cadence going forward, because in the last video I talked about how things are like just going up, 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 but it's kind of plateaued now. It's to the point where I am waiting on the biology of fusion to happen. Walking is fine, but I lose energy very quickly and find myself fatigued, which is going to last for weeks, if not months. Nothing is going to change there, and same thing with what I'm physically capable of. Like, I'll feel great, but my peak is now limited by the fact that I am being supported by a cage and screws and not bone. Not yet. Not for several months. So yeah, this is one of the longer videos I've done, but you can see this trail is absolutely gorgeous, even in January. So I'm going to enjoy my walk, and I'll see you guys in the 2-week update. Thank you all for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.